Alright, this is Jason with the Primal Outdoors channel, and today we're going to head up into some foothills just below Mount Jefferson in the Cascade mountain range. There's a spot that I scouted a few months ago that I really want to shoot a landscape photo, and if Google Earth is correct, the sun should be setting right directly behind Mount Jefferson and should make for a really cool backlit photo of the mountain. But unfortunately our weather is not really working with me, and I don't know if I'm gonna get the shot that I want, but we're gonna go up and just try anyways, because we'll never find out sitting on the couch at home. Alright, so I've just pulled off the side of the road and I'm going to go ahead and air down my tires. Now I showed this a little bit in my last video, but I didn't talk about it at all. But I did get this little air compressor from Viair, and since I've had it now for a couple weeks, I've been starting to air my tires down once I hit the dirt roads, and it's really improved the comfort of my ride overall. Now this particular road we're getting ready to drive down has actually got a lot of stutter bumps, and those can just be really annoying and uncomfortable, but just airing down from my normal operating pressure from 60 pounds down to 40 pounds really makes a big difference in the comfort of my ride. So one of the things I like about this Viair is it has a built-in deflator and pressure gauge built into the hose, so it makes it really easy for me to get down to the pressure that I want to be at. Alright, so we've stopped here along the road because there's a fallen tree right here on the side of the road that should be really handy for us to cut up for our firewood tonight. So I'm just getting the chainsaw out, gonna get it gassed and oiled. We're gonna buck this thing up and throw it in the back of the truck and then continue on to camp. Alright, so we just had to stop real quick. We're starting to hit a little bit of snow here on the backside of the mountain, but there's also a snag up here, so I'm just going to check it out real quick, see if I can move it by hand. If I can't, then I'll just whip out the saw real quick and we'll get it out of the way. All right, so we finally got our camp all set up. Matt's got his hammock and everything set for tonight, and I've got the tent and everything up. It's super windy out right now, and the clouds are starting to clear a little bit, but there's still quite a bit of clouds over the mountain. So I'm not really sure whether or not the shot's gonna work out or not, but the possibility is definitely there. As it is right now, we still got a few hours before sunset, so me and Matt are gonna go hike around and check out some of the area. All right, well, we're getting ready for bed. Me and the dogs are all tucked in here. It was a good evening. The wind finally kind of calmed down just a little bit, which made it a little bit more pleasant, but I kind of have a feeling that it's going to be a kind of a constant battle, especially where we're located here on this rim. But just a gorgeous area. You know, I'm hoping that a couple of the photos that I took today will come out. If you, like I said, if you guys aren't following me on Instagram, definitely follow me on Instagram at Primal_outdoors to see other photos that don't always make it into the videos. But anyhow, we're gonna head to bed, and hopefully, I'm hoping that maybe we'll get a little clearing in the morning, and with the sun coming up and everything, we'll be hitting that mountain. And put a real nice morning glow on it, and it could be really nice, but we'll just kind of have to wait and see how that works out. But we'll just head to bed now, and we'll catch you guys in the morning. Well, it's a really nice morning. The winds died down a lot and it's actually really pleasant. We still got a good layer of clouds and everything, and we didn't get the sunrise that I was kind of hoping that we might get this morning. And so the mountain is still completely covered with clouds. You can't see it at all, which is a real bummer because there's just a big, beautiful mountain right there that I really was dying to show you guys. But next, as we move into August, we're April now, but in August the sun is supposed to come back around and set again behind the mountain. August should definitely be a better opportunity for us to get the shot. So I plan on coming right back here late August and trying this shot again. But I'm still glad I came out here. I knew with the weather forecast that the chances of getting this shot were pretty much slim to none, but I figured there was always a chance, and I'd never know if I stayed home. So it was well worth the time coming out here. It was a great trip. It was a great time with Matt, and I feel like I got some other photos that I think will be cool anyway. So all in all, definitely worth it. Beautiful spot. But we're just gonna chill a little bit around the camp and eat a little breakfast and then probably pack up and start heading out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, and the comments, always do help the channel, and I really appreciate them. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe, and I'll see you guys again outside.